Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. I'm just going to play Isaac today because the game has been so exceedingly unkind for the most part. Did I see the room here? If I did, I'm not restarting, probably. No, I didn't. I'm restarting. I don't want to deal with Curse of the Labyrinth. So here we go. It's been so incredibly unkind that I need to take a little bit of control over my life and get something good, or interesting at least. Number one's interesting. It minimizes our range, but maximizes our fire rate. And, I mean, it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. So it's going to accomplish one of the goals that I set for it. Okay, sometimes that blast radius is bigger, and I don't know when it's big and when it's not. I really don't. So I'm not going to go into that curse room until I get a reroll. I would like to have a reroll before I mess with that, since maybe there's just some sweet devil room item waiting to be acquired that I can't acquire until I reroll something. I'm not going to do it until after I fight the boss as well. This isn't part of a session, so it's just going to be a normal old devil room run, at least at first. And Famine's going to be as annoying as ever with the blue one, because it's all chargy and bothering me and stuff. Random shots I don't like. Stop. Just stop what you're doing. I'm trying to kill you from the side so that you don't do this charging business that you're trying to spend all of your time doing. Okay, here we go. So this whole minimum range thing, I would like to change this as soon as possible, of course. So here's hoping. Here is hoping. Why did I take the soul heart? Whatever. See if I care. I'll make do. I've got 3 bombs too, so I should be able to find the secret room. And I'm going to guess here first. It doesn't really matter if it's not here, because I kind of expected it to be next to the shop. So, cube of meat orbiting around us, blocking tears and damaging enemies on contact, and then stacking with other cubes of meat. What is the secret room doing there? I'm not bothering with it. Though honestly, there are 2 hearts. I may as well. Takes 2 hearts to get in and out, unless something catastrophic happens, like getting hit by that, but I didn't. And 6 cents, well, hey, whatever. Now I have to bomb through here so I can keep this Eternal Heart. This Eternal Heart is that valuable that I'm even risking missing the habit. Fortunately, I didn't miss the habit. That would have been pretty catastrophic, and I'd have been a very sad man. But I'm alright. Of course, I'm not going to reroll in there for the very reason of it potentially being the habit that I can't afford. But this Eternal Heart gives me a health up when we get it to the next floor, and I don't see anything stopping me from getting it to the next floor, as I've already gone there. So here we go, and that was definitely a room. So the secret room is right there because we saw a door, but I don't have any bombs, so I guess it doesn't matter whether or not I have that. So we did have to bomb into the secret room so we didn't have to walk through the door and lose our Eternal Heart, by the way. I knew that was going to happen, but it's okay. The Eternal Heart was already a health up. I don't lose anything substantial, except a 99% of a devil room chance. So I guess that sucks, but I'm going to be fine. Halo of Flies. Alright, this is the run that I want so far. that can change easily. So that gives us 2 orbital flies, and those will block tears and damage flies, not other enemies. So I'm pretty happy, since what is with the Eternal Hearts right now? Since we have a full set of orbitals, we should take pretty much no damage from tears, although we still can get hit by them, absolutely. We'll just take a lot less than we would normally. And having full orbitals this early in the game is kind of awesome. Alright, Widow, you are dead. So we do get the 35% extra devil room chance for not taking red heart damage on the boss. And we don't get it. But I do want this range up, no question, because of, number 1, lowering my range so much. And now, honestly, I'm already back to a point where I have about Kane's range right now, and that's totally acceptable for now. It'll have to increase as we continue, but for now it's totally fine. I can deal with this. And now number 1 looks like a pretty good trade. Since our range is relatively quickly coming back, I kind of expect there to be a range uphill, but there's nothing substantial to back that up. That's just kind of me impressing my hopes and dreams upon the game, and just having faith that it'll listen to me for no reason. So we'll see, or we won't. I mean, I don't know. Of course I got hit there again. So hopefully next floor we can get a devil room, but if not, I mean, I guess it happens. I would really like a bomb, because I would like to get to the secret room that I don't actually know the location of, but still I'd like to get there, if possible. Because that could get me into shop territory, and then I'd have a reroll, potentially get the habit, and suddenly the game is... boom, it's done. Game's done. Nah, I've probably lost with the habit, but I try extra hard when I get it, because it's like, this has the potential to be the craziest run, so I have to keep it alive. I'm very much about that. So that makes me actually want to win. Or actually, it doesn't make me want to win so much as it makes me want to stay alive until I've accomplished whatever goal it is I have. Which is not set until... I don't know. I don't even know when it's set. So we didn't get a bomb to go to that secret room, and I totally did know where it was. I think I was saying that I didn't. I did know where it was. And I hope I would have figured that out by the time I got that bomb, like, instead of wasting it. Why was it there? That was probably the top secret room. Never mind. That makes a lot more sense, because that was totally only adjacent to one room. So now we know the mystery, the riddle of the Sphinx is solved. And I'm getting tons of single coin drops and 0 key or bomb drops. Two things that I probably need a fair amount more than what I'm getting. Unless I just get like a dime or a nickel and another 2 cents right now, I would prefer those, maybe. Because I can get into the shop, given that I find it. But the problem is the money right now. So we have the chance to not take red heart damage on this floor. As long as we don't take red heart damage on the boss, which does count as on the floor, we're good. We're guaranteed a devil room this floor. If not, well, we're hoping. We're just hoping very hard. Fistula, I kind of honestly expect to take damage here. I usually say, oh yeah, this is a pretty easy boss, I shouldn't take damage here, and then I take damage because I'm suddenly bad at the Fistula fight. So I'm just not going to say anything in hopes of not jinxing it, and then there it was. So now I have a 1% chance of a devil room, and well, it sucks to be me. So no devil room this floor, maybe next floor. Can always hope. Yes, the orbitals do stop charging enemies, which is pretty nice. Alright, so that was a 1% chance. I'm not surprised I didn't get it. Get another health up. I'm doing pretty well for health. I just haven't gotten much else. Have good fire rate, so my damage output's still acceptable for now. At some point, this is going to be a worse setup than a lot of others, though. Because I'm going to want to have higher damage and lower fire rate rather than higher fire rate and lower damage. Of course, I'd love to have super high fire rate and super high damage, but not something I have the option of right now. Right now, it's all about insane health. And no devil rooms to trade it in. Because, I mean, of course, when you have 7 health, all you really want is the health, not the items that you could trade them for. Trade it for, I suppose. But I'm not ready to complain about this run yet. Because it is totally my fault that I haven't gotten devil rooms. And it's totally alright so far. At some point it will become not alright. Thanks for the protection, pre-flies and cube of meat. You're all awesome. And I really appreciate that you exist in my life at this very moment. Nearing the monetary levels required to reach the shop, but I can't guarantee it yet. This is the last floor that's guaranteed not to have greed in the shop. So I would like to visit it, and I'd like to pick up a habit. I'm obviously searching for the item room for now, because that's got a pretty big impact here. I haven't had anything to reroll. Hey, a bomb. Surprise. Another bomb. Oh my god. Alright, let's check next to the shop, since it'll get me another cent. Hopefully, at least. Okay, it's not there, but we're up to 12 cents. Now let's check the one not next to the boss room. And if this isn't it, well, that's unfortunate, I suppose. It is, and it's 3 cents, which is exactly enough to take me to the shop. And I'm gonna do it in hopes that I can get another key, of course, and also in hopes that we get the habit either right away or from a reroll. There bound to be, well, there aren't bound to be 3 rooms, but I'm hoping and expecting that there are 3 rooms. because I would love to get another reroll there. And I would love to just get something really good like Magic Mushroom in the item room. That would be pretty nice. That would probably be the optimal in nice right now. So let's go for that one. And then I don't know. I'd like to go to that curse room. I don't yet have that luxury. I mean, I do, but I don't have a reroll for it, so I wouldn't want to go in there and be like, oh yeah, it's just Bloody Lust. I don't want that. I guess I better go out, come back when I have a reroll, waste more health. Good, we have another key. I'm actually surprised and pleased with the game at the moment. I'd love to open that chest, but I don't have that option either, that luxury. Telepathy for Dummies, we'll touch it so it doesn't appear again. Gives us Homing Tears for a room, but that's not entirely useful. And I am going to reroll in the shop before I reroll in the item room, which I wouldn't recommend for like trying to win play, but it's still fun. I don't think I'm getting a reroll. I could have if this had been a fighting room, or if the room before the item room had been a fighting room, or if both of them had been fighting rooms. But here we are, one room away, and sadly, no way of fixing that. So, all I'll do is go to the curse room and then cry myself to sleep. Pretty much on the spot. Been to the secret room, we already know that. So, I don't have any use for this bomb. There were no tinted rocks that I missed. Okay, that was expected. So, with 15 cents, that's not enough to really justify a purchase of anything in the shop. I want to save it and hopefully not fight greed on the next floor. It's a 50% chance in the shop, so I'd say my odds are pretty good. Then don't question that, because 50% is good enough. I'd say my odds would be alright at like 40%. So 50, totally acceptable odds, and I'm going to roll with it. I mean, I have to. I don't have a choice. I'm going to drink some water as well. Alright, Curse of the Lost, and no keys for the shop that we immediately have. Library as well. We've picked up one book so far, so that's one less book in the library pool. That does increase our chance of seeing more libraries, by the way, having picked up that book. I probably shouldn't have taken that right away, but it's alright. Alright, so here's the predicament we find ourselves with now, is that's not a key, so we're going to have to go and gamble a little bit soon. But not now, because I don't want to spend my money if I don't absolutely have to, although I am losing rerolls. But if I spend my money, then I don't get to go to the shop. As far as money's concerned, I can't guarantee it. So this dude, more likely to pay out with more of what I want. If he gives me hearts right now, I'd be really happy. But it didn't, because then we could start the process of using the blood donation machine, which doesn't count as red heart damage for the floor. And then getting lots and lots of plays to get some keys, and wow, my dodging is not good. Get the keys, get into the shop, do good things, stop losing rerolls. I'm about to just gamble anyway, but then I lose the shop chance, and well, arguable, I guess. Okay, these are 2 keys. If you can do that for me, I love you. I love you. You're so nice. You're so nice. So let's see if it's greed. If it's greed, maybe you'll drop the Steam sale and then we can re-roll it. That would be nice. It's greed. Okay, so that's fine. So far, it's fine. If it turns out that we don't get a Steam sale, I will not be very happy with Mr. Greed here. But I think I'm feeling good about that. I wasn't feeling good about that, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, but we got our key back, and we got a bunch of money, so I'm definitely going to go to the library and re-roll in there. If we can pick up all the books and then re-roll them all as well, then we can start getting some item room items. We did take red heart damage on the floor just there, so we lost 99% of our devil room chance. I'll fight Pestilence. I'm down for that. Get our second cube of meat, and that will get us a familiar instead of what we have, but it'll still block tears and stuff, so it's great. It's just, it shoots with us as well as doing all the stuff it does now, and I like that. But we gotta make it there, and hopefully I can keep this soul heart long enough that I don't have to worry too much. If I can take no red heart damage on the boss, maybe we'll have a chance. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Wow! I can't get to him right now. I need another bomb. I mean, I can gamble for one. There's no doubt about that. But wow. Thanks, Isaac. Thanks. So that bomb should have made a bridge, and it decided not to, which I guess is my life. Health down. Range up! Yes! I told you I had a feeling. I told you. I told you so much. Okay then, so I'm about to get a reroll, which means we go back to the library. And we got bombs! Oh my god, the game has decided to be the kindest of kind things. Please. Thank you. That should work. Right there. Perfect. Now I will play this guy at least 5 times. He doesn't have to pay out at all, ever, if he doesn't want to. It's just... At least I said, not exactly. Alright, I'll be back for you. I will be back for you. Don't be a jerk. Nobody likes that guy. That guy. He doesn't count as red heart damage either, and I already took red heart damage on the floor, so I guess it doesn't matter even if he does. Why would you do that, Anarchist Cookbook? Why would you appear twice? That's just not something that anyone should do. Okay, so I'm going to play for some health in here, because I want to feed my addiction to that demon beggar. Of course, limiting myself to spending down to 15 cents. Because that's how much I need to have left for the next shop. And I'm probably not going to win anything, just watch. Oh, but I'll probably win money, because that's how it usually goes. I win nothing except for money, so that I can just keep spending my time and not actually gaining anything for it, except my loss of time. Basically what I'm getting at is that I'd be surprised to win any hearts or keys or bombs. Well, oh, Skatol, that rerolls for a shop item. But I didn't get it anyway, so never mind that. Yeah, you can say that Skatol rerolls for a shop item. It can, it doesn't have to. Once and once only, the first time you do it. So, if it doesn't happen the first time, it's not happening, but it can, and so that's one potential source of the habit a bit later in the game. Blood donation machine. I'm intrigued by your existence, but I don't really have any use for you, and I might continue not to have use for you. Just a heads up, you might not be useful. So I don't want to go to the boss right now because I won't have a reroll. Just in case I do miraculously get Devil Room, I would like to have a reroll ready for it. Because it still has to be a Devil Room, it can't be an Angel Room. We haven't seen a Devil Room yet. So I guess that's all there is to it. Having workable range, how I missed you. Alright, Globin, not too bad. Okay, so now I fight the boss. The boss is the Desire. It's Pestilence, we already know that, unless the Headless Horseman decides, hey, screw you. But it's Pestilence, so we'll get a cube of meat. And I shouldn't die to Pestilence. I'd say I don't often take 4 full hearts of damage from Pestilence. Especially not this one. This one's a lot easier. So I'd say that if I die, something's wrong. In like the whole of the universe, something's wrong if I die. Here's just hoping for that 36% of the Devil Room chance to come through. That's all we need. All we need. Nope. But what we do have is a 2nd level cube of meat, so he'll do a little extra damage with us. And I like it. I'm very pleased with it. I will play 3 more times on that Demon Beggar since I just got 3 half hearts of stuff to spend on him. And I'll hope that he stops being a complete jerk. Charm the Vampire, you're real funny. I'm not even gonna... I mean, I'm not gonna take it because it's bad. Like, it's actually worse to have than not for me, in particular, at the very least, if not for you. Because it can ruin Polaroid invincibility, it isn't helpful. Oh my god, now I get the Book of Shadows. Could have played him some extra times. Well, let's make good use of it since we're not going to be using it for long. Yeah, and it's just not helpful. Like, it is not helpful at all. The recovery isn't much to speak of, so there's really not much of a point in having it. So I can just play this for free for the 10 seconds I have invincibility from the Book of Shadows, and it gave me 1 cent each time. Is that surprising? Nah. Still have 22 cents, that's pretty good. And I'm still going to be re-rolling in here. We're sort of almost done with the books. There are 3 or 4 left. the Necronomicon isn't always in the pool, by the way. So, Bookster, we know what it does now. It's if you've picked up a book that is in the library pool in the run. So, sometimes the Necronomicon counts for that, because sometimes it's in the pool. And sometimes it doesn't, because it's not always. Fun facts, I guess. But the rest of the books that aren't the Bible are always in the pool, and that's pretty nice. So, PhD, I like. I'm okay with that. That is 2 red hearts of recovery, and it makes it so that pills can't be bad, they can only be good or neutral. It also removes the possibility of getting telepills if you haven't already gotten it in the run, and it identifies the pills. So if you just hold on to an unidentified pill for long enough, it will eventually tell you, most likely, what it is. It is just a chance every frame, so sometimes there's, I guess, a chance that it never tells you, but it's pretty unlikely. So that's Tears Up, which has actually no impact on us, since we already have the max rate of fire that we can currently have. These things happen, and what I can do with PhD is you always get 1 more cent from blood donation machines and IV bags when using the PhD. So I could play for a little bit of extra money and hopefully a blood bag. I'm gonna look for a secret room. That was quick, and it was 12 cents. That's pretty good. Like, that's a good payout. With that knowledge, we know that greed's not on the next floor unless it's an XL floor. Then greed can totally be on the next floor. So remember, we're winning at minimum 2 cents from this blood donation machine. There's the IV bag, so touching that makes it so that I can't see it again. I'll only get blood bags from the blood donation machines, and that's awesome. I can't believe that fly hit me. I'm just going to play this for a little bit. I would like to see if I can gain some keys, mostly, so that I'm ready to go to the shop on the next floor right away, as well as the item room, if possible. So that's what we're thinking. That's the goal. Thanks, though, because, I mean, there's no reason that I should be winning more than I am, but I'd really like to have better luck. Not the stat, because the luck stat has nothing to do with gambling. It has nothing to do with pretty much everything in the game. Okay, so now... Ugh, but I don't want to take the time. I'm going to do it. Taking the IV bag to the other blood donation machine. We can double play the IV bag. So each half heart you spend, you can play it twice. Although if you're playing it for a full heart, like on the Womb and Beyond, it's only 3 times that you get to play it. So it's not actually helpful. Theoretically, I could probably... I'm not sure if it counts, but I think it does. I could probably use the flies from the Skull game to infinitely play this by getting a half heart of recovery every 13 kills with the Charm of the Vampire, but that thing is just so... No, it's so slow. Like, sure, it's efficient, or it's not efficient, it's effective, but it's totally not worth it. You know, I'm just going to play this more. Look at how much money I've made on such a small investment. This will allow me to get, hopefully, all of the health I need. Okay, so I only want to be playing this when I'm also playing the blood donation machine. Okay, nah, let's keep going. And now that we're at 99 cents, we stop, and then we go try and get our health back, and then we do this whole process over again. It's fun, I know. But sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you also have to get rid of TNT because it bothers you. I don't make the rules. So, back to the grind. No rerolls on this floor. We already know that. Have 1 heart of recovery already, because that's why I went there in the first place. And no, I'm not going to forget the D6. Don't worry about that. Range up? I don't know. Bombs are key. Yeah! 9 keys. So now I'm totally happy with keys, but I want health. So I'm stuck here for now. And I'm trying to get a blood bag, but who knows? I don't. Wow, look at you. You're a kind gentleman thing. Okay, that's a half heart, and that's not it. I was like, here it comes. We're going to get back right to full health. Perfect. So quick. Such quick. No, that didn't happen, though. Like I said, though, mostly winning money and nothing else. I would like to win the bombs now since I have none, but I didn't. So I'm going to play this dude for a while. Like I said, I don't make the rules. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Had a nice yawn that decided to take hold of me. Such is life. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's get back on this horse and get a blood bag. Once we get a blood bag, I'm done playing the dude, even though I don't have Skitol yet. I kind of don't want it in case I need it for a shop item reroll, because that would actually be kind of helpful. If I don't get it on the next floor, that is. I certainly have enough money to buy whatever it is I want in the world. So that's something that's going for me. Alright. I'm going to get to 99 cents, and I'm going to mostly stop picking up money. Yeah, just give me this stupid blood bag. Please? I mean, it's a 1 in 15 chance each time you play. That's all there is to it. But now that we're starting to lag, I'm going to go back and continue this process. I almost want to take Charm of the Vampire, just to speed this up ever so slightly. Because I feel like, I mean, I have a 66% chance not to win on the Skull game, which means I actually have a 66% chance to get 1/13 of a half red heart. Which, when you put it that way, is totally terrible. But I already knew it was terrible. Still, I mean, keys. I wish that I hadn't used the bombs or key pill yet now, just so I could get more bombs and key. Like, I could have some bombs after using bombs or key. Would be nice. Stop it, you. Just stop what you're doing. Although, honestly, do I need to keep the IV bag right now? Do I need the money? No. Could just hold on to the D6 and be happy with my life. But I don't know. May as well be efficient about it, I guess. Okay, hey, I will take as many keys as the game wants to give me. Up to 99, and then it gets a little silly. But, hey, I'm not going to complain about them yet. I would like some bombs, though. I would like to win bombs and hearts. Those are the only two things that I'm really here for at the moment, and they're the only two things that I'm really not winning. Like I said. But eventually, we'll get something. And the funny thing is, I wouldn't take Skitol. I don't have too much to worry about as far as flies are concerned with my orbitals. And the chance of it being a shop reroll is too good. Like, I can't pass that up right now. If I had the habit, yeah, sure, I'd take it. No problem. But it's not a good enough item to make up for the potential that it has, because it's not like items in the arcade have that chance, it's that items, as in the item from the Skull game, has that chance. So, really, that's not worth it, because that's one of the only things that can reroll to a shop item. The other things come from normal beggars. And maybe that demon beggar as well, I'm not sure. But I didn't want to use my reroll there, I wanted to use it in the library. The library was an important place to reroll things. So, let's grab all this money, get back to probably 99 cents, since, yeah, definitely 99 cents. Yep. I mean, I can't leave it all behind. Even though it's worthless, I can't. It's just, it's an affront to the natural order of things. So I guess it's time to actually go now. And I'm going to drink some more water. Alrighty then. Let's make something work. It's the depths rather than Necropolis, which is really pleasing. Having 3 orbitals is also really pleasing. There goes red heart damage, so goodbye Devil Room chance. This is totally worth it. Because you can do that. So no damage. I could have gotten the coin, but the coin was worthless. And we know that greed's not in this shop. This is going to get us a perfect reroll as far as this shop is concerned as well. So, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Isaac. I will buy this. And this. And this. And this. Which is Tears Up, I forgot. So, oh well, I wasted 5 cents. That's alright. I'm just going to keep re-rolling in there for the most part. I hope that, again, we get something really good in our item room so I don't even have to feel bad. Or, well, I would like to get a library, and, geez, I don't know if I'd re-roll there before the shop or not. It's a really tough call, honestly. Because the books would be done in 1 or 2 re-rolls, hopefully. It could take up to 4, assuming there are 4 books. I don't know how many books are left. So, I don't know, it's a tough call, because libraries are like a 1 in 4 chance to actually spawn right now, since I've gotten books. Normally they're a 1 in 20 chance for the first one to spawn, but if you've gotten a book from the library pool, like I said, it becomes a 1/4 chance. And Judas doesn't start with that bonus because you have to pick it up 30 frames or 1 second into the game at the very earliest in order to get the bookster variable to be set as true. That's an interesting thing that Spider commented. So, it's true, I'm sure. So Judas doesn't start with it because he gets it less than 30 frames into the game. But I've gotten books more than 30 frames into the game, I can assure you that much. So we're all good for 4th chance libraries. And there aren't going to be too many end rooms later in the game, so I'm feeling good about my chances. Okay, Loki is almost dead. Eventually we'll get there, and I'm hoping for the Devil Room right now. No red heart damage on the boss again. Nope, not today. Get a health up, which I'm not going to say no to. Gonna go back and re-roll the shop. Maybe this will be the one. It's been a little while. It really has. But that's how it is sometimes. You just gotta go through the negatives, and then you get some crazy positive. Not today. Not right there. Of course, I could use that in an attempt to get black flies and thus respawn the boss in order to get more boss items. And that'd be totally worth it in probably every way. As long as I don't go under 15 cents, it's probably a good plan. Because I can't expect to get like a judgment card or a beggar or anything like that. Bobby bomb, +5 bombs, homing bombs. I'm not going to take it yet, but I'm not against taking it. It's totally fine. It's just that if I do get a habit, there's a lot more potential in that room than Bobby bomb. If you know what I'm saying. And I'm all for potential, mostly. Let's get the cube of meat contact damage in there. This is what I'm talking about, where I'm starting to really desire more actual damage output than tears, because I don't kill things quickly enough. I would like to kill things more quickly, if possible. But nope, not today, not yet. There are plenty of rooms left. I was about to say we still haven't found the shop. What am I talking about? There should be plenty of rooms, though. Those are the only 3 required end rooms, but there might be more. Even if not, so far this is a small floor, so I expect a fair amount more. Justice, one of the 4 drops right there. Don't need the full heart right now. I might later. I might forget about it. It's not a huge deal. So I'm going to get another reroll. I wouldn't mind a challenge room, I guess, but what does it have to offer me in all true honesty? Not a lot. Although it could get a damage up, which is also a speed up, so it's a double-edged sword. But it's okay. I would be happy to take growth hormones for 1 damage up. There is no doubt about that in my mind. So, since greed can't spawn at all on this floor, greed can be on the next floor. 33% chance in the secret room. And if there's another mini-boss on the floor, there's no greed, of course. But if neither of those conditions are met, then greed will be in the shop with a 100% chance. But we've gotten the habit. So, all we need to do is take some damage. I would love to find a blood donation machine. Every time we take damage, we get 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item, and that's really good because every 2 hits we have a reroll right now. There's a curse room. I'm going to pay that a visit and a half. That was really silly damage, but I was like, hey, and I do get that reroll happening. Alright, 2 soul hearts. That's kind of awesome. We came out ahead there, which means that right now I don't need to use the full heart. Yes, I do. I'll grab it on the way back. It's okay. So, Bobby Bomb, I'm sorry. I said I'd take you, but I have the chance to reroll you. Sack of pennies, not a chance. Not a chance. I have enough money, and it's not good in the first place. So, we'll keep going, and if we have to take damage, well, I wouldn't necessarily like to lose my soul hearts, but it's tough to say no to rerolls. I don't have scapular, though, so I don't have infinite rerolls, sadly. I also don't have anything to bring me back to full health, so I don't want to do anything too crazy. But I don't want to do anything not crazy enough. Really, though, there are a lot of items I would take. This isn't a breaking run yet. It takes a little more than that. We don't know all the pills. I would like to know all the pills. If there's a full health pill, then this is a breaking run, as long as we can get something from it. So, I'm going to use the curse room and get at least enough rerolls to lose one red heart. Hopefully, I don't need more than that. But there's only one red heart of recovery laying around here, and I don't really want to mess with that slot machine. I could to try and get more stuff. I would hate to see the D20 right now. And honestly, I'm scared to the point where I might not want to take the time and reroll here. But sack of pennies is just too bad. So if it's a D20, then I will be sad. I will be very sad. Okay, that's Forever Alone. It gets one more reroll. Two more rerolls. It gets two more rerolls. And that's about all there is to it. Then I'll be a half red heart down, and that's okay. It's not too much. Just no D20, no Forget Me Now. All we need. And, you know, Max's head. Or Magic Mushroom. Not the Rosary. No. Because that gets us the Bible into the shop pool 7 times. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Even though I don't need anything from the shop pool right now. Hey, get over it. There's no reason that I need those 3 soul hearts. Maybe scapular could happen, because that'd make me really happy. But I'm either taking this or I'm leaving without it. Whatever this next item is. I'm waiting for the worst. Okay, I mean, that wasn't the worst. It was really bad as an item, but it wasn't the worst thing that could happen. So I'm going to just leave this floor. Next floor, we have a really good chance of getting an arcade. As long as there's, like, an end room sitting around, we should get one with a guarantee. So all we need to do is find the D20, and then breaking ensues. So I guess, let's hope. Together, you and me. Having the habit's a good thing to have. And for that reason, I don't want to reroll more. I also don't have the recovery, so I don't want to reroll more there. But I'm feeling good. Sadly, there's been no Devil Rooms so far, so we don't have the ability to get multiple Sacred Hearts right now. We'd have to do it on the Womb or Beyond, which is not impossible, but so much less likely than the Depths 2. The Depths 2 is where breaking happens. Most of the time, if I break the game, it's the Depths 2. And most of the time, if I see someone breaking the game, it's Depths 2. Because it's just kind of the culmination of all of the things that could have happened in the run leading up to a breaking run. They've all happened by Depths 2, almost with a guarantee. So if they're going to happen, they've happened by now. And it's just kind of the time where it's time. Yeah, you know, this is worth Hanged Manning. I feel like I don't ever use Hanged Man this effectively. This is like the room that's perfect for it. And by the way, we got another Depths floor, which is awesome. I just took red heart damage because I wasn't paying attention. And now I... Well, this floor, the Devil Room, is pretty unlikely in the first place just because you have to be able to teleport out. And then it has to stay there after you teleport out if you earned it in the first place. So, I don't think that's a bad mistake. Could be, but oh my god. Turning around too much, stop it. I'm losing rerolls because of that. Now I need to remember that I can't actually fly. I was just flying for a moment. And that's something that's sometimes tough to internalize. Okay, what you got for me? Key, okay. I'm not going to complain about keys. I like keys. I didn't have enough of them earlier. And then I did, but that's not the point. Mini boss that could give us a health up and full health. I would reroll it. I want to reroll things. And then I'd be happy with that. But we didn't get one. But there is a lot of health here, and that means that I've got some extra rerolls while I don't have the scapular, which I might not get. No guarantee that I do. Still nothing to reroll, though. And that's making me feel bad, because look at this D6 just begging to be used. It's like, please, roll me. I guess I may as well go to the shop. And there's no reason to, I'll just take that. I'm okay with the compass. It's good. Strength is also pretty good, and I may as well buy this bomb. So strength is magic mushroom for a room, except it doesn't give us full health. The compass shows us the location of all the icon rooms on the map without showing us how to get to them. I'm definitely excited about this curse room. So I'm going to pay that a visit immediately, and I'm going to lose like 1 tick of charge, which, well, I don't optimize that hard. Okay, we get 1 soul heart, so we come out half a soul heart ahead of full health, basically. We're still ahead as long as I go recover, which there is health laying around for me to do that, so I'm okay with it. And the curse room is pretty close to the item room, so we can use that for rerolls. Curse room does count as red heart damage, but we've taken red heart damage, so screw it. Monstro's Tooth is not the item I desire. But, nor is Yum Heart. I shouldn't have touched Yum Heart. That was a silly mistake. That was a very silly mistake. Because Super Lust drops it. I could use that later. So there are 2.5 hearts in that room. There's 1 heart in this room. There's a half heart in that room, and then strength in this room. So 2.5 plus 1/2 is 3, plus 1, 4, and 1, 5. But I'll take Polyphemus. I'm cool with that. So I don't actually need to even worry about stuff right now. So Polyphemus. Damage plus 4 and then times 2. And general goodness. If it overkills an enemy, it goes through as another tier with half damage. And that's kind of awesome. This damage is kind of not pleasing. I have nothing to reroll. I already took the compass. Because the compass is good. I don't have any... Like, that wasn't a mistake. It's just that I don't have anything to reroll, and that makes me a little sad. Sure, I'll take a dime. It doesn't matter if I go to the boss right away anymore, because I've been to all the icon rooms, I've gotten the items from them. Sadly, no breaking, no arcade. So that's sad. No library, but we can still get a library on the next floor, the floor after it, and the floor after that. So there's potential for libraries still. With the whole breaking thing not happening, I kind of want to speed run to the chest, try and get the D20 there, and hope for greed in the secret room, so that I can spawn tons of chests really easily, since every chest in the chest contains an item. I can get a bunch of items there. Reroll through them all, hope for no undefined, and then be happy, basically. I can't get those bombs. So, on to the boss. That's a little annoying, but let's cheese. You're a jerk, Keeper, and you're also a jerk, V-Licker. Alright. Disregard Keeper, acquire currency. Yeah, you're gonna hit me. Blue Mom is a big jerk, though, so I don't even feel bad. Don't even feel bad at all. Soon we'll get an item. I don't have a teleport, so we're not getting a Devil Room. But if we earned one in the game's eyes, we still, we count as having not gone there. So we could get an Angel Room the next floor, but we also would have that 25% multiplier of whatever our total chance was next floor. So I'm out of here. Peace in it. We're at the best health we can be for the... Oh, Curse of Labyrinth. That sucks. That means we don't get the Devil Room chance unless, we can't get a Devil Room with items in it. So that's real bad. I'm quite dissatisfied with the things the game does to me right now. I don't really want to go to the arcade. I also... There's no opportunity to do anything on this floor. I could go to the arcade, and that's about it. Arcade has no guarantee to be kind to me in any way. Lumps, don't be such big jerks, please. I don't want to spend time trying to kill you. You're too much hassle. Oh my god. Okay, you're dead. Now you pop out somewhere. Where are you gonna go? Okay, it just let itself die. So I'm going to leave the room with that bomb there. And then when I re-enter, it'll have a larger blast radius, which is quite nice. The more rocks you can blow up in the room, the better, because you can't tell tinted rocks from regular rocks. So maybe you get an unexpected tinted rock, and that's awesome. May as well visit the challenge room, but I don't have full health, or an analog to full health, so I can't quite do it. Range up. Cool with range up. And there we found the bosses, and I'm really just going to leave. Curse room, yeah, got potential, but it's not what I want. I wanted 2 floors instead of 1. I mean, at least we don't have to do all these extra rooms as far as 2 floors worth of stuff goes. So I guess that's good. Now we have the extra, but it's a longer path, and I'm not going to bother. Yeah, absolutely going to hit up this chest, though. Maybe it's a reroll, and then I suddenly decide to full clear this floor. There's this hidden tinted rock. Okay, it's not an item, so I don't even care. On to the first boss, which is Triachnid. That's really good because it's not going to give us one of the set drops, and since the next boss is one that would pull from the normal boss pool, if it gave you an item at all, we're fine for rerolling it to something normal. And we've taken so much health up and range up and stuff, rerolled some speed up. We should hopefully get a shot speed up. Pills aren't bad, I'll just take them, roll with it. What is this? Tell me quickly. Please? Come on, PhD, do your thing. One of these days it will. I'm hoping for health up, I guess. No reason not to? This is what I'm talking about with the whole, it could never do it. It's going to eventually. Hey, it's health up. Cool. 11 hearts is actually as many as I want. Tears up doesn't help us still. Range up, we might be shooting all the way across the room already. Not quite. Not quite at all. But I'm cool with the way that went. Oh my god, one of these days I'll hit you. I hit you. I did. There we go. I don't have a lot of bombs to use for this purpose, but I'm gonna do it. There's Monstro, so that's alright. Alright then. Polyphemus is good, it's just kind of a base for another setup. So I wouldn't mind getting a strong item, like technology. I would like technology. But depending on the whole setup in the cathedral, I'm trying to rush to the chest where I'm hoping greed is in the secret. That's what we're looking for, and then I'm going to get a D20, and then I'm going to get all the items in the world. And it's going to be glorious. So we did get an angel room here, which means we did get a devil room in that other one. I'm going to blow up the rock behind here just because it'd be amusing if it were a tinted rock. There's nothing special about it. Okay, so I'm leaving. No library. This looks like a clear-cut path to the boss. Of course, it's not going to be, most likely. The late floors never like to do that for you. It's quite unkind. But double sloth shouldn't be a big deal, and I kind of thought I wouldn't be able to make it out of that, but I did, so I'm happy. Now I just have to kill one more sloth, and that shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, sloths sometimes kill themselves by being stupid. Okay. That's an item to reroll, and I'm not going to touch it like I should have not touched the Yum Heart. Because it's a mini-boss drop. It can be dropped more later, in the chest especially. So I would love to leave it around. There's no mini-boss here. I'm really hoping that the 33% chance comes through and gives us something good on the chest. My little unicorn, yeah, I'll touch that one. Come on, greed. Come on, greed. Next floor. But so far, this is the totally normal, expected path. There goes my soul heart, and then there go these guys teleporting into me like jerks. But I mean, at least they don't do the damage immediately. And you also can't hurt them, though, so that kind of sucks. Stop teleporting. Oh, look at you. So cute. What is the item going to reroll to? Please not the D20. Wheelworm. Let's do it. Tears up, that doesn't matter, but it lets us do wiggly shots that do S's and things. Sine waves. You know, math. Alright, I can't say I didn't expect that. I'm going to use strength against Isaac. Oh my god. both because I need the health and because it's a 1.5 times damage multiplier, so I like that a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. God, I hate the freaking holy leeches. They are the biggest jerks in this game. Alright, half heart's bad. Don't want that. Strength. Yeah, look at how that is. 3 orbitals is going to make this easier than it would be, but of course I'm still going to get hit. I could easily die. Like, don't at all think that this is a guarantee. Because it's not. But so far, mostly good. We lost the heart that the strength card would be giving us back as recovery, essentially, had we not taken any damage. But we're still alive, and we still have Polaroid invincibility if we get hit down all the way to that last half heart, which is why I keep only a half heart there. But we are, I don't know, we're doing all right. Orbitals are okay, and I am just kind of letting this happen. Okay, there are 2 half hearts. So I am going to go back and pick one up because I'm kind of almost dead, so I don't want to mess around. I want to maximize this chance. So what do we got? What do we got in these 4 chests? Greed. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is not bad. We still have a reroll, basically. That's what pleases me. The sun. Oh my god. You're so perfect. Skeleton key. Do I really need that? I don't think I do. I'll take that up. This time. Sun card, though. Pleasing. So pleasing. But we still have 4 rerolls, so I'm not gonna take that thing. And this is exactly the reason that I said we should keep, or we shouldn't have touched the Yum Heart. We're definitely gonna get another reroll here, and we're also gonna definitely end up using our Sun card. Alright, Sun card. 100 damage to every enemy in the room. Full health, full map. Alright, that's totally a health up, isn't it? No, that's tears up. I didn't want to use the sun there, but I kind of had to. Where's the D20? Stop it. Just stop it and give me the D20. I am going to try and clear the chest. We'll see if it works for me. Fortunately, we still have these guys in sync. And if it can stay that way, I would be really happy. I want to get them down to the lower wall. Oh, well, there goes that hope of them staying in sync. But maybe. Hey, sometimes. Oh my god. Double Monstro 2 is like, it has the potential to be an easy room, but then it also has the potential to get you super stuck. And that was really good what I did there. Sadly, I got hit. I kind of didn't think I would this room in particular. Okay, 1 Monstro 2 dead. Got the other one locked. Great. No reroll here, though, which is a little unfortunate, but also fortunate, because I don't have unlimited health or anything. So it's risky. I really want X-ray vision. Absolutely, so that I can get into that secret room super easily. Oh, well, fortunately that room wasn't a room of fighting, because I lost some reroll potential there. 2 10 bombs, but there's the X-ray vision I wanted. Boom is in the pool twice, so if you don't pick it up, you could see it again, or like that, you could see it twice at once if you're cool or something. Wow, this is the trolliest chest. It's like, hey, how about don't fight anyone? Oh, except the bloat. You can fight the bloat. So the X-ray vision item allows us to get into secret rooms and top secret rooms at no cost of bombs, which is why I wanted it, so that I could continually go into that greed room and hopefully have the D20 at some point. Wiggle Worm does it prevents us from angling our shots, and that sucks. But sometimes you just gotta take that chance. So the fact that I've only taken 1 hit so far is actually kind of staggering, and then I jinxed it, I guess. Another bomb that I don't need to use to get into that secret room, so that's pleasing. Come on. Okay, that was a little scary because of how I did that. I didn't mean to. D20, hurry up. I'm dying slowly but quickly. And, I mean, greed's no guarantee not to hit me, honestly. I have a high chance of death with the way I want to play this game. Oh my god, really? I guess if I ever want to reroll lots of things, if I get Scapular, I'm set. Well, I'd need a half heart as well. Oh, I wasn't sure if it would happen. Oh, here we get hit again. Alright, we're in bad shape. Like I said, this is not at all a guaranteed win. I'm definitely in shape to die. Please hit one of you. Oh, really? That hit me. Okay, so I really... Okay, half heart. That's good. I really need some assistance right about now. A full health item is pretty much mandatory. Right now. No D20. Nothing I want at all. Come on. There we go. Only one more room here, and it's a huge hassle to navigate this side of the map. But I've got to do it. I've got to do all of the rooms. We already know that Greed or Super Greed is in this secret room. So we don't need to go there before we're ready. None of these dudes gives us full health. Sloth won't give us a drop to reroll. Lust is too much of a risk right now with my low health to kill last. So we're killing Wrath last. Because at least we can get an item for that. We'll also just get bombs, though. I would love to get a tarot card. Tarot card could be hugely helpful, but I already squandered that chance by killing Sloth. Lust could give us a pill. But here we are. Bombs. Maybe Mr. Boom. No Mr. Boom. Okay, so that room got us a third of a charge. That's pretty much all I can ask for because I don't want to be taking damage yet. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It thinks it hit my orbital. I think it's lying. So we're just slowly but surely dying. None of these items are good. I have to hope I don't get hit here. It's not under my control when this attack happens. It's literally just not under my control. So I have to hope I don't get hit, and thus hope I don't get that much closer to death. This one's under my control, though. This is a totally good attack. And then... What? That was... I think I miscounted, I guess. But I thought that was the wrong number of feet. Oh, man. I think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna die, guys. Okay, so... This is not good. Polyphemus, like I said, it's a baseline. You need a little more than Polyphemus to make things work most of the time. Red Heart. So appreciated you don't even realize, Isaac. Okay, here's our top secret room. I don't have any real use for that, except to potentially get an item if it's a fortune teller machine, because I can just blow it up for a normal old item. So that's nice. I can't get tons of soul hearts from it for a guarantee because I don't have the lucky foot. I can't get like tarot cards with a guarantee. I'd still play it for a while though because I need all the help I can get. Then again, we don't know what's in there. If it's an eternal heart, we don't even want it. If it's a bunch of red hearts, that's the ideal top secret room right now. Bloody penny. Can't win them all. I don't have a source of lots of money. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I could easily die here. I'm going to use bombs. Okay, okay. They're pooping a lot, and I don't like it. I am willing to expend all of my bombs. I don't need them for secret rooms, like I said. Go diagonal, one of you. Monsters. Okay. Get away from me. Away! Stop it, you beasts. Okay, that was actually miraculous. And then some. Okay, one carrion queen. Tons of AIDS poop. We can do it. That should get a diagonal. No? That should. Alright. Now that it's not actively attacking me, we've got a little bit of good stuff going for us, unless I get hit, which I can't afford right now. Double Carrion Queen is the trolliest room without any piercing of any sort. Okay, we get a reroll for that. Nothing on this side of the map has been just like damage me room. Like the, things. I don't know. There we go. Was that so hard? So now, I'm taking the D6 for now. but we definitely want the D20. So, all we have to do, fortunately it's normal greed instead of super greed. That would be really annoying if it were super greed. But all we have to do is kill greed without, I shouldn't pick that up, killing all of his minions. As long as a minion lives, we can come back into the room after leaving and get another greed to spawn. So that's good that the money's there. I'm still close to death though, so I do need health. Stay away, minion. Get away from greed. No, now I have to wait. So I want to pick up as little money as possible here. By the way, Lard's only a half heart of filled health. Even like it's 2 health up, but it only fills a half heart. So it's actually kind of bad to take because it would ruin Polaroid invincibility for us. I don't want to be over there, but that's an item, which is good. Let's take the D20 now. I could use some health from that. So we should get at least 1 chest. We did. We got 2. So those are going to contain secret room items for now. I do want Transcendence, and not having rerolled that doesn't actually hurt me very much. It's totally fine. So we've got 2 items for reroll here with the D6. I just want health drops right now. Like, if the D20 could reroll lots of stuff into health, I'd be happy. But of course, at the moment, I don't have things. Raw liver is a thing that I need. I should take the D6 for now. D6 is more important if I can get another reroll with it. We got flight, so that's going to help us immensely if we get any more super lust rooms. I almost want to damage myself. I really do. But I'm not going to commit to that. We know that pill, right? We must. Bombs are key. No. Well, actually, probably yes, but no. I really want to take the chance. Oh, nope, there we go. No raw liver, so this is scary. It's getting scarier by the moment. Don't kill him! Huh. What do we do? I don't know what we do right now. Alright. Never before have I been in such a scary position with the way this is going right now, having the habit, the D6 and the D20. So I'm going to hang on to the D20, which might not be the right choice. Honestly, I think it probably isn't. We're getting closer and closer to raw liver. We're probably pretty close now. The secret room pool isn't that large. We already touched My Little Unicorn. Epic Fetus is already there, so the rarest thing's gone. Pyro might not be in the pool. Oh, that was so scary. Money. Alright, this is worth the sacrifice. This is worth the sacrifice. Bloody Penny is going to save me. Oh, God, this is just... this is ridiculous. So every time we pick up a coin, 50% chance of a half red heart drop along with it. Okay, perfect. I couldn't have gone better. So now we have to start this process over, of course, as far as drops are concerned. But we're alive. And we're comfortably alive for now. For now. Okay, I don't mind getting hit there. I really don't. Yet. I'm taking this money for now, just because I want to maintain a little bit of health. Spawn an enemy, too. Of course, because you don't spawn single enemies. Greed. And now don't drop an item. Hey, you know, you're a cool guy sometimes. Of course, we want a lot of chests in here. I don't have a means to spawn lots of things elsewhere. Oh, darn. That's okay. There's a full red heart. There's also this. 1 up. Okay, that could appear twice. I don't think it's guaranteed to be in the pool twice, but it could. So, okay, another reroll. Okay. Touch all these chest. Pyro was in the pool. There are too many enemies right now. Dad's key. I'm not even going to bother touching it, honestly. Okay. It's getting a little laggy in here. And a little maneuvery, because look at all these items. Okay, so soon... good. Good. Okay, so we're probably going to drop the D20 after we get one more reroll in here, assuming there's at least one chest. And once we get raw liver, oops, I almost killed greed by accident. Spawn enemies already. I don't want the 1-up, by the way. I really don't. It's not necessary. Okay, hit me, reroll everything, leave, grab the D6. Got 2 more items. One of them is going to be raw liver. So what do I think? I mean, I want to kill greed, but I really don't want to kill greed. It's... Okay, there's the raw liver that we were asking for. I don't want either of those respawn items. I can take lots of damage now, though. Oh, God! Okay. That was really scary. I almost took Epic Fetus. That would have sucked. I do want Spider Bite, though, and I got Spider Bite and nothing else. So good. Spider Bite slows enemies, and that makes my life pretty easy. Hit me. I don't care. Do it. You know you want to. Reroll. No undefined. GG game. Alright. I rerolled I rerolled raw liver. That's okay. It's okay. I feel good now. Sort of. I still have the bloody penny. I mean, honestly, I still want to be damaging myself, so I just need to find something that gives me full health. Brains, okay. I can deal with that. I may as well finish clearing the floor, right? I mean, I'm just as likely to take damage against greed as anywhere else. Or anywhere else as against greed, maybe, if you want to compare it that way. I was too excited, though. We didn't refresh the pool. We didn't get undefined, so we're getting item room items in there. Which means we can continue with the D20 and eventually just get lots of cool stuff. As many cool stuffs as we want. Okay, I don't want that yet. Go this way. 3 widows, that's a doable room. One's already dead. So this gets us another reroll. And all I really want is like magic mushroom. That's all I want. It's not too much to ask, is it? Is there anything in here I want? I kind of want the Guardian Angel, but no. Mom's Eye. Yes. Grab a bunch of half hearts. And then kill greed. There's the Forget Me Now, so we're going to move that to the other room. Since for now, this room's the one we're rerolling, absolutely. Oh, okay. That was pretty scary. Okay, so I'm taking the Forget Me Now at the moment. Assuming there's a spacebar item right now. Oh, but it's the D20. Alright. Fine. I'm okay. I don't need the D20 anymore. I think that I need the money for my health. So fine, we're ditching the D20. Forget Me Now is more important to me. Absolutely. We got to this point already with what we had. Oh yeah, Mom's Eye. Allows us to shoot from both sides of our face. Well, I guess it's not our face right now. Oops, I took one too many. But that's okay. We can get more. See? Easy enough. Alright. Yeah, hit me. Please. Continue. As many as I can... the more coins, well, doesn't necessarily help. Alright. Hit me. Hit me, do it. And also, draw more Steam Sales. What is with you not dropping Steam Sales? I need those to continue my empire. I have an item empire at the moment. That white pill is health up, I believe. We're not wiggling very much. I'm glad greed didn't die there, because I would have had to start using bombs. Okay, mulligan, that's nice, but it's not nice enough. I want more. I want more than you're giving me, greed. There we go. Stay away from there. I'm not touching the spacebar items anymore because it doesn't matter that much. Super greed, you're just coming awfully close to me. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this little space between us. Hit me. Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't want any of these items. Okay, super greed, you can die. At any given moment, right now, maybe would work. Okay, no drop there. Just don't hit me into an item, and we're good. I don't want any of this either. It's funny that the quarter was a reroll, because it's also the item that Super Greed drops. Okay. Okay, fine. Hit me all you like. There are 2 half hearts, so I'm totally down for that. Alright, now move away. Okay, it's not every day that you get a greed, well, secret room, that doesn't go to undefined. It's really not. It's a nice feeling. Okay, hit me. Reroll. Scapular. Okay, perfect. Do I really need scapular right now, though? Probably not. The fact that I didn't get hit there is kind of amazing. But I'm okay with it. I can deal. There are rooms to damage myself with. As we know, there are abundantly many rooms. I need to reroll right now. Didn't get anything out of that. Yeah, there's SMB Superfan, but that ain't gonna do it. Soon we're gonna get to the items I want. And then we're gonna be happy. Come on. Then we're gonna be the happiest man. And there are half hearts plenty. Half hearts aplenty, excuse me. I didn't want to accidentally kill someone there, because there was only one enemy left. So now someone hit me. If you can, thanks. Tough love. Yeah. For now, I ain't even about that halo. It's a small amount of damage. Sadly, no luck ups, but our teeth are alright. They're okay. What's with the no Steam sales? I totally didn't pick one up. I'm pretty much made sure of that. Speedball's real bad. I didn't pick up the quarter, so I know you can drop something. Look at that tooth. 3.2 times damage. 1/10 chance currently. Affected by luck. Oh, don't kill him by accident. I mean, you can, I guess, because scapular's a thing. But, yeah, I want more than we currently have. Loki's horns. Okay, that's a quarter. You're welcome to hit me. Got a reroll there. Max's head, 1.5 times damage, as well as damage plus 0.5. So that's good. Oh god, don't kill him by accident. Oh, there it goes. That's growth hormones. Kind of wanted the speed up, I guess. Now I'm going to get all this money, see how much health drops. We don't really have a means of respawning greed. Oh, I accidentally took the Steam sale. That kind of sucks, because it's less to reroll at the moment. Okay. Okay, I accidentally wasted a bunch of that health, but we've got 4 items to reroll in here, which is more than we have in that other room. And it's actually nice that we don't have the Polaroid here, because that's going to speed up this process. I just need to be aware of when I'm losing, when Scapular's activating, when that's a thing. Technology and Ipecac both please me. We can get a super big laser. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, bring it, bring it. Okay, 2 more hits and then I've got the whole scapular thing going. I don't want either of those. I totally want Blood of the Martyr, but I can't go for that when I don't have another item to reroll as far as, like, I don't have a spacebar item to put that, replace it with. Okay. So now Scapular is activated. We gained a soul heart. We have that. That's why I won't be taking damage for a little bit. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, so we take a hit. We leave because Scapular activated, and it gave us another soul heart, but I don't want to lose it. We come back, we do it again. We can do this as many times as we want. We don't have a full health of any sort, so I'm looking for a spacebar item right now, because I'd rather reroll in here due to the fact that there are more items to reroll. So if I can switch, I'm going to. I might have skipped one already, I don't know. But that would be quite nice. Spoonbender's fun, Bloody Lust isn't. So far nothing, but I need to be rerolling in there and not in here, because that's my life. Indeed is my life. It's funny how this is a run where I got pretty much nothing, and this was down to the wire the entire time. Sadly, I just don't have the luxury of taking all of the health ups and damage ups and things. Well, the damage ups mostly. I don't care about health right now. I have 12. It's good enough. The moon teleports to the secret room, by the way, so I don't have any use for it. Magic mushroom, full health. Well, now I need to take that. Okay, so now the way the situation is working is that I'm taking all of this. Yes, perfect. That could not have gone more perfectly. And then I'm going to finish off the floor, I guess. And hope for an item. I really need an item somewhere. I will totally take the Polaroid back at some point. Oops. But I need an item. I need really badly to have an item. Because otherwise I'm done rerolling. And I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, I can just take the magic mushroom, of course. Although the magic mushroom is worthless now since we have Max's head, it's not going to give us the multiplier. When you think about it. But I don't... It's a full health, and that's what it's valuable for. I don't have a reroll. Alright. Gotta do what you gotta do. Got to do what you gotta do. See, it didn't make a big difference. So we can get a little bit more. We can probably get hit here just fine twice. I mean, I expect to, whether I like it or not. See? Doesn't matter that I have the Bloody Penny instead of the Polaroid right now, but I will take the Polaroid back for the next chest. And we're perfectly getting the reroll rather than just like getting the reroll and over-getting it. Oh, never mind. Forget me. One more chance to give me something good here. Brother Bobby. Alright, that won't do. Take the Lucky Foot, even though I don't need it. Take the Forget Me Now. Run back for the Polaroid, and then we do it all over again. That was still satisfactory, and there are still some things I want, but I don't have any way of guaranteeing that I get them. Alright. No. Yes. Always 4 directional shots now. Yes. Only take half hearts of damage, and I'll touch it. Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That means we just got a refresh. Because I saw that. No, that can't be. It must be in the pool twice. We shouldn't have gotten a refresh, because we haven't seen a lot of items. This is all wrong. The world is broken. I've ruined it. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Apparently I killed that horse by accident. So remember, now I want all the health I can get. Ever. Because half hearts don't matter. Everything does a half heart, so I'm set. I don't have the bomb set up to kill Blue Baby with bombs and the remote detonator, so I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to do Blue Baby first here. Alright. Cool, back to full health. And plenty of options to stay there. Okay. Continuing. Now we're just kind of in the phase where we kill everything, and then we tell ourselves it's great. But we're not getting a lot of chests, and I mean, I don't necessarily expect to since I don't have Guppy's Tail or anything. I got no devil rooms. Literally none. Bombs are key. Doesn't matter. So we're just kind of here. We are just kind of here. And it's funny that this is like faster than some other runs I've done recently, where I didn't even win. Breaking the game faster than things and stuff. Alright. These teeth are tiny. I'm gonna be honest. They're not good. I could have probably gotten more items. Well, no, I definitely could have. It was just a little scary. I definitely could have done it. There's no reason I couldn't have at all. None. I'm just scum or something. I don't know. Why aren't you moving? I don't get you sometimes. Blow them up. Heh. Okay, this shouldn't be hard. Aiming is awkward. You get stuck again, because you throw a bomb and then I don't let it explode. Troll bombs don't count, by the way. I don't let it explode, and then he's like, what do I do? Save me. I won't save you, though. Soul heart for that room, of course. Let's use the moon card to get into... What? 1 up again. Why? That shouldn't happen. The secret room pool was exhausted. Did we get a refresh? That doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make any sense. There's so many items we haven't yet seen. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, remote detonator should only be in the pool once. We definitely saw it in that secret room. Justice, okay. No. You're not going to be a big deal. Big. It's huge. Sack of gross. Get it? Okay. Surprisingly long chest floor, just keeps on going. But it's not difficult or anything. I've set myself up for success. I guess I should kill Super Lust before I kill Wrath here. Right, his bombs can't hurt me. No items, and that's another bombs are key, isn't it? Fine, I'll do it. You can't stop me. You can't buy me, Hot Dog Man. Last room, and then the boss. Probably no item. This is the weirdest breaking run. It is really just so weird. Oh wow, we get an item, and it's Mr. Boom. That helps me. No, I can't do anything funny with that. It is how it is. We're done. We've got nothing else left to do. Let's just kill Blue Baby for the second time, of course. No crash today, because that ain't a thing that I can do. But I guess I can do this. Tooth. Do the tooth thing. Do the thing with the teeth. It's a lot less fun when your tears aren't huge. My teeth, look at those teeth. They're tiny. They're acceptable, but they're tiny. He says about teeth that are at least as large as he is. Still, unacceptable. Pathetic. It's alright, though. It was a fun run. I really liked the dynamic where it was actually difficult, and I was, like, dying and had a very real risk. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the run. It's weird finishing with this instead of a crash. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.